Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little video on doing some beadable pins, and then I decided to do one pokey tool. I've had a couple people request me just showing how I do mine. Everybody does their own take on beadable pins and pokey tools because there's so many different things that you can do to them, and lots of videos out there as well. So I'm just going to share with you how I do mine. So I got my pack of pens from Amazon, and you get a variety of colors. You can search for them on Amazon. I've seen them on AliExpress, Temu, but I feel like Amazon's probably the best deal and you get them faster. So no rhyme or reason. I did already go through like my beads on what I want to put, just so the video wouldn't be as long. I did already do my little chain to add. I always like to do like a little dangle on the majority of my pokey tools and pens. So this is the little cap there. It has like a little dangle there. So I added the chain, the lobster clasp. I went ahead and added a little tassel. These are some beads, star beads I had in my stash. This charm here is from the Happy Crafter shop, which I'll leave in my description box. And then I also have the little web dangle, and then these are like little skull heads beads. So I just used my one-step looper and made little dangles. So that's what I did here. I have two of these like bubble gum striped beads. I have this one, they call these what, cherry beads or berry beads, because they have that texture. And this is like a white glittered one. And then I have a spacer, and I got these on AliExpress. They're really pretty. And then I just have a tiny little silver spacer as well. So I like to add spacers because they do add a little bit of, you know, a little bit of shine to your pins. I feel like I'm missing a bead, but maybe not. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, actually, you need to use glue too. So this is the glue that I usually use, or you can use E6000. I wouldn't use like hot glue or anything like that. So I just have this little mat that, and then they usually take quite a bit of time to glue. I usually, when I finish my, oh, actually my pins, I don't need glue. I'm thinking of my pokey tool. Never mind. We do not need glue for the pens. All right, so let's just start beading here. Yeah, because these lock with the cap, which is right here of the pin, and they have like a little screw on them. And so, all right, let's do it like that. I'm doing a traditional and non-traditional. So here is my little dangle. I just slipped it on just like that. And then putting my little berry bead. And then I got these tiny little spacers, I think from AliExpress as well. And you just got to play around with your beads. Some will fit, some won't. So it's good to have a variety. There we go. And then there it is. One quick beadable pin. So fun. You just twist it. So fun. So let's go ahead and do the traditional one now. We got an orange. And we're going to do a black bead for this one. And then we're going to do, let's see, I want to use my skull head. I'm trying to think how I did this. Did I use, I think I did this first. Another spacer. This skull bead is also from the Happy Crafter shop. So cute because it's the skull face on both sides, which is cool. Then I have this little witch hat that I got from Joanne, so I thought I would add a little hat to him. Super cute. And you know what? maybe I added this spacer on top of the hat. Did I? Oh no, I know what I did. We're going to go ahead and add the chain. That's what I forgot. So the chain, I have the black little tassel, the skeleton, a little pumpkin bead, and some bone beads. These are like the bones that Michaels came out with, I think, last year. And I had some gifted to me, and they turned them into like little charms. So I think that looks cool. I'm just going to put the cap on this one. And there you go. There is the little dangle for the bead, or the traditional one. So let's do the Pokey tool. So I wanted to share with you guys, so this is the most recent ones that I've gotten. Hobby Lobby used to carry some. I haven't found those particular ones in like over a year. So I got these from Amazon. They're just like really big needles. You guys can see. And they're pretty good size. So Pokey tools are always fun because you can add bows and different things as well. I'll leave the link to these if you're interested. Now, I already did add the bow to mine. So this is a fun Halloween bow that I had in my stash. It's so cute. It was made out of like that leather material. So I knew I wanted to use that. So we're going to go ahead and add. Now with Pokey tools, you definitely need glue. And these take a while. Like I said, I would definitely wait a day to, you know, not mess with them. And I always store them upside down too. So you just want to put a little bit of glue. Let's get my glue to come out. Let's see. I think it's a little bit dry. Okay. Here we go. And then just put like a little bit on the rim or on the little stick. That's a little too much. All right. And then you're going to put your bead. And then what you do when you start seeing the glue, you kind of just twist it. Twist it up and down, twist it, just so that bead gets that glue. So here's the first bead. And then we're going to do more glue. I always add a little bit more glue every time. We're going to add the spacer. Kind of spin and push up. Sometimes it does want to slide down, so you just want to push it right back into its place. And then we are going to do this hot pink. Hot pink one's really pretty. There we go. Loving that. We're not adding a dangle to this one. I just wanted to do a little bit different. And then I think I want to do, let's see. I think I did one of these like little spacers. I have no idea where I got these. But actually I think I have that on wrong compared to how I had it before. And these are Pokey for sure. All right, let's do this black one. And sometimes like certain beads will fit and some won't, just because the way they were made, just like imperfections. I've noticed that too. So if one doesn't fit in a batch that you think should fit, just try a few of them to make sure, because some of them are just not. Actually, I want to use, ooh, it is Pokey. I think I even made myself bleed. I want to add another spacer. And just keep pushing it up. Okay. Hopefully I'm in frame. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to be careful not to poke myself at the same time because these things are pokey. I guess that's why they're called Pokey tools. All right, so we're going to do this one. It's another like, and this is like an example. I have a few of these and some of them weren't working and then one of them did. So I was excited about that. There we go. Not much more. You always want to leave like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Mine's probably going to be maybe close to 1.5 inches. And then I found this one in my stash, which is like sparkly, kind of cool. And that one's going to go right there. And then the last one is going to be a tiny little spacer bead. This little silver one right here. And then I always add an earring backing. These like plastic ones. I always add these to the bottom because no one needs to get stabbed. Especially me. Okay. So that is what the Pokey tool turned out like. I think it turned out so cute. Especially the bow just makes everything stand out. So I'm going to put it in like a little cup. It's usually what I do, upside down, just so everything stays. And then usually by the next day, it's good to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these quick little tutorials. The pens are super fast. Pokey tools, of course, take a little bit more time because of the gluing and all that. But they are so fun to make and such cute little Happy Meal gifts. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave the link to the needles for the Pokey tools in my description box if you're interested. And also the Beadable pens, both from Amazon. And I will see you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.